Piperino? Is this not Piperino giving me rose here?
Yeah, it's Paparano.
Piperino hates me now. Why is he giving me rose?
He likes you today.
Okay.
That's the beast that wants to buy Baba because of 203 rules that he gave Baba. That he
I see Piperino here now. So where am I going to? What I'm trying to say here is that I would expect that the legal team and also the medical team, they will be able to do it right. I think we should assure ourselves that they cannot exchange. No, I don't think they will exchange body. No, we are.
I hope so, but nothing is.
Yeah,
nothing is impossible in Nigeria.
Chief Briskin, good evening, and everybody in the house. I just want to say, what about mobile's phone number? I mean, it's phone, it's mobile phone. They need to do something about it to investigate.
Yeah, that's the next thing I want to say.
And then
no, I can't. You see, all that we are going back to the police force. That is for the legal team. The legal team. That is when I say legal team, I mean Odumosu. That's this man and the son and the lawyer. That is Odumosu. They are in charge of that. You see, all that part, they are the ones that knows what to say and what to do and how unsatisfied they are and where the police needs to do more. They should know. You see, this advice of analysis and phone forensic and everything, it was suggested in the beginning, even before the lawyer Odumosu and joined the team and the son. In the beginning, when David was there, it was suggested by a lawyer based in London. I've forgotten that, but I know I have that video. Those were things he suggested that these are things that they should carry out to help. Do you understand? Find because it's a case of homicide, but not everything was adhered to. Many of the things that were suggested and advised, police that part is left for the legal team. And when I say the legal team, I'm talking about the lawyer and the son. They should know. They would know if they are suspecting this is a criminal law case. They know what to do. Do you get what I mean? The part that we are interested in now, that is our concern, and the public got interested in or they are involved in, is the part that they need a private autopsy. And now this man has volunteered. He downplayed. In fact, he said, if you hear anybody raising funds for that, it's not him.
I'm so happy today when I see
where some people stood against Baba Mo. They were standing that ahead. Won't be, and want to make sure people
exactly because I was really worried. Yeah. And then they gave him
Lagata. What happened? Lagata, yes. What happened that you are down?
I think he said he was going out. He mentioned that he was going out when he played the.
But he said Yekudi does not hate you. You can see he did not talk bad about you. Let the truth. No. I did not hear it with my ears. A lot of times they will tell me Piperino is talking ill about me. And I'm wondering why. I don't have any problem with him.
Yekudi, don't mind them. The people that are saying that are his fans. He was the one that said that you have an evidence where Standing confessed when he was in prison. He was the one, and I told him that day on his platform that, oh yeah, go and play the record
did
where
I say so,
ever mentioned that.
Piperino, did I say so? Why not bring the evidence?
This is his fans.
Piperino, bring the evidence. Anytime you say things about me, bring evidence. I'm not against you. Everything you have to say about me. And the one thing I will just ask you, Piperino, when you are talking against me, have you ever seen me talk against you? We are fighting the same cause. If it is true, you are fighting just, for, and you are for justice for more. What on earth? Why are you inciting against me? Why? If
but used to insult you, that forget this thing. This is fans are saying. You will say that all those. We mention your name. I don't want to say it because you are my elder. I cannot be saying all what is saying to you here. You used to say this.
Please ignore Paparano. Let's talk about more interesting things.
Because people tell me, they say Piperino, come and boom me. Man wonder why. I don't even know this person. Why is it Piperino shape me?
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Hello? Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Wow.
You are audible,
Nice.
Lata. We can hear you.
Yes. Okay, ma. As regards to what the last speaker has said about I'm about to retake a DNA, whatever. Obviously the legal team will be there. Yamobad, Wunmi, Mobad, all will be present to identify the body before the sample or the doctor of the sample. So I don't think they can swap or anything like that. You understand? I think it was Sunshine.
Yes,
there will be all the family.
Yeah, it's me.
I don't think that is possible. That she shouldn't worry about that.
All the family will be present.
Yeah, so that we should be assured that that can happen. It can only be compromised, but since it's a private autopsy, I doubt very much if it's going to happen. Then regarding the DNA, okay, I just want to say something to Wunmi. If you are listening to me, you understand. See, two things Baba have laid emphasis on to move this justice for Mohbad to a conclusion. To God be the glory. What's his name? Brekette has volunteered. God has used him to help us. Since we cannot, we are fighting each other. You understand? He has come to this us and say, "I love you, hold your help." Since we want to turn ourselves to demigod, hold on ourselves. I will do it by himself. That means God has sent him to Baba. The second one is the DNA. These two things is what Baba have sent him to Baba. The second one is the DNA. These two things is what Baba have will conclude what we call justice for Mohbad. Hopefully, if they do the DNA, before the DNA, they do the autopsy and the toxicology, it will lead them to what took the life of Mo. If, unlike what we got, the result we got initially is that it is undetermined, that is inconclusive, meaning they don't know. But hopefully, if they do a private autopsy, then there's something in law that they call motive. Baba, after you, Wunmi, told him or reminded him of the fact that he was not giving the placenta, that made him to think in his head that, come on, it's true. Shebi, they did truly give me this placenta, which of course I told my son to bring to me. And in the end, he didn't, but he didn't remember. But maybe for some reason, God allowed you to say that that is what is hurting Baba. And Baba remember. And Baba is saying, for him to have a closure, for Liam to be the, at least as the Olori Ebi of the family, for Liam to be the one to at least inherit, this is father's inheritance, he needs a DNA. Now, my advice to you, Wunmi, I want you to sit down. I have said this before, and I will just say it again, because I will say it with my full chest. I see you don't have a very good mother. I'm not interested in all these people doing justice for Wunmi with you. I'm not interested in them because they are not your mom. And you are very lucky and privy to having a mother. Your mother is still alive, but I can't see her impact. I can't see a part at all that she's played to help you. I would advise you that have you thought of years to come what this is going to cost you and your child? Have you thought of this cunningness, hanky-panky, dribbling? I'm not going to do this, even if you probably know it within you that this child is really for your son, your husband. You probably know he's not, or he is. You in your heart, you know the truth, but you choose that. Who can tackle you? What's going to happen? It is you this is going to affect. It's not going to affect your advisors. Because the time will come, those advisors will go, and all this will come. Who this is going to affect? It's not going to affect your advisors, because the time will come, those advisors will go, and all this will come back on that innocent child. He's the only person that is innocent in this whole matter. You have subjected that child to a lot of ridiculing, and that child is innocent. I have said it, and I will still repeat it. You are the only one that can resolve this justice for Mohbad, so that they can bury that boy in peace. The father is saying, I want to know if this child, because they didn't give me placenta, now I remember. I want to know if this child is truly my son's child, so that I will now put my hands on them and at least agree to the fact that or more meaning. And I think it's closer for you to understand that the court have stylishly advised you, those telling you that this man has no say in whatever is on ground. They have stylishly, they are expecting you to go to customary law to go and listen or seek advice. They will tell you there that Baba Mohbad is the only one. He has in fact, more than you. Because you are married customarily. You are not married under the acts. Customary law, Olori Ebi has a say, and not just any say, a real say. He is the father of Mo. Hence, the court, the magistrate told you, if you are wishing the application to bury your husband before 12th, you all have to agree. If Baba Mo doesn't agree because you are not agreeing to DNA, you are the cause of the delay. Because there is nothing special about DNA.
Which is not too much.
There's nothing. I am talking to you now, and I know you are listening to me. There's nothing special about DNA, so that God can vindicate you in everything. Do you know a lot of people will apologize to you if that's the only way you can be vindicated? All this, they said Wunmi kpai your husband. The husband is not, is Wunmi carelessness. Where is the nurse? Everybody will gentle be vindicated. All this, they said Wunmi kpai your husband. The husband is not, is Wunmi carelessness. Where is the nurse? Everybody will gentle. To bury this child, is in your hands, Wunmi. You are the one delaying your family, because you have refused your father-in-law to have a closure. You want to give that man psychological problem throughout the days of his life. Because if he at this point releases that you people they should bury his son, he doesn't have a closure. He's saying two things the world is owing him. Any, he wants to know if truly that child is for Mo. Secondly, he wants to know if Mo was spied via anything, toxicology or autopsy. If they do the toxicology and autopsy, Wunmi, Baba will still not agree to the burial of his child. Because if your mom is not telling you the truth, I have said this thing from beginning, and now we are almost a year to the demise of Mo. I am repeating it again. Go and ask reasonable people mothers, fathers, true people that have the fear of God, they will tell you to do this thing. In fact, it will vindicate you from now. In fact, everybody will apologize, even to the people that are not even thinking that Liam is not the child of Mo. The ones that are everybody will apologize to you. That is the only thing that can vindicate you. This hanky-panky, this sneaky, this cut order, this story here and there, just puts you in you are saying people are bullying you, people are saying, why are the only reason is because you have refused to do DNA. You have refused. Abo said there, you said Ashewo la paria solori buruku ni púpọ̀ nu yin. Ṣé la paria si wo ma ṣaṣewo nbe ni. Ṣé wèrè lo ni. Àbí àwọn olórí burúkú wo lele, àwọn ọmọ olòṣì wo lele, àwọn ọmọ ìran wo lele. Ṣé la paria ṣé wọ́n ṣaṣewo nbe ni. You should look at me. Kẹ́ fi tèmi tọrọ. Many of you that are calling people Ashawo, that you call people Ashawo, you look at my life, Emma Toro. If you can call me Ashawo, you can pay me Lashawo. Ayé yín ò dá tó tèmi. Education yẹn ká tó mi. Kéèyàn níláárí Ọlọ́run fún yín, ọkọ gidi Ọlọ́run ò jogún ẹ̀ fún yín. Kò sí nǹkan kan ẹ fi tó mi, mo dúpẹ́ tèmi. Tó bá ṣe jẹ́ pé irú èmi tiẹ̀ ṣaṣẹ́wó gan, kò bá tún dá. Show yourself, Abọ́sẹ̀dé. Show yourself, kó wá fi hàn wá ibi tí Ọlọ́run ti gbé ẹga tó mi. Gbogbo nǹkan ni mo fi ju ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń bú mi lọ. Wàláì. Ọlọ́run ṣe dáadáa fún mi. Àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. Àyè ọpẹ́.